welcome. You made it to the full video. So, stop fighting defects, the real fix for injection molding problems. If you ever stood in the shop floor arguing over whether a problem is process or tooling, this video is for you. Because the truth is, most injection molding defects live right in the middle. Today we're breaking down dimples, knit lines, burns, and flash. And more importantly, how to actually fix them by working together. Don't mind my cat Eugene behind me. Let's start with dimples. Dimples are usually caused by uneven shrinkage. Materials cool, contracts, and if there isn't enough material packed, you get a sink. From the process side, you're looking at packing pressure, hold time, and cooling balance. But from the tooling side, venting matters more than people think. If gas is trapped, it interferes with fill and pack. Now let's talk about knit lines. This is where two flows meet, but they don't bond properly. This is almost always process driven. Low melt temp, slow injection speed, poor flow meeting conditions. You need heat and velocity so these fronts fuse into a solid structure. Now, burn marks. This is trapped gas under pressure that ignites. You can adjust your process. Slowing down injection speed can help. But if your vents are dirty or clogged or they're too small, you're just masking the problem. Tooling has to allow gas to escape. And finally, flash. Flash is where material escapes where it shouldn't. Sometimes it's too much pressure, but a lot of times it's worn tooling. Parting lines get damaged over time, and once that seal is gone, plastic will exploit it. Fixing it might mean welding and reworking the tool, or sometimes you can carefully bring the edge back enough to stop a small flash, but anything serious is 9 times out of 10 going to be welded and reworked. Now, here's the part most shops get wrong. They treat this like a blame game. Process says it's the tool. Tooling says it's the process. Meanwhile, scrap just keeps piling up. The best shops, they don't operate like that. They collaborate. Here's what it actually looks like. The process tech communicates what they're seeing. Pressure temps, fill patterns. The toolmaker evaluates the tool and says check the vents and the wear points and the parting lines, and instead of guessing, they test together, make a process change, see the result, and adjust tooling if needed, back and forth until the problem is actually solved. Because here's reality. A perfectly built tool can still run bad parts with bad processing. and a perfectly dialed process can't overcome bad tooling. You need both. So if you're on the floor right now dealing with defects, don't just ask, whose fault is it? Ask, what's the system telling us? The mindset shift alone will put you ahead of most shops. So if you found this useful, make sure that you like, subscribe, share, and stick around, because we're not just pointing out problems here. We're fixing your factory flaws. So until next time, I'll see you at the end of every video, because that's where you need to be, watching all the way through. And I'll see you there.